Mehak. Hi guys, this is part 3, part 4. Which part is this, by the way? Any idea? Part 4? This is the 4th time we are taking this class, or 3rd time? 4th time? Sure? Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, whatever. 3rd or 4th part. Mehak, but by the way, I did not get your homework yet. Sneha, I did not get your homework. Homework in the train moves on a straight horizontal track between two stations A and B. The train starts from rest at A, moves with a constant acceleration of 1 meter per second square. This had all the formulas of what we did just before this question. We did one from the textbook, question number 19 and question number 22, right? I think it was question number 22 or 21. I don't remember. Okay, so we have to draw a graph over here. 1 meter per second square until it reaches a speed of v meter per second. Fine then. Until it reaches a speed of v meter per second. This is your sketching graph. This is your sketching graph. So it reaches a speed of v meter per second. Koto 1 meter per second e jachchilo. The train maintains the speed for next t seconds. The train maintains, mani eta maintain kore rakhe. Wait. Hey, wait again. Yes. A speed ta maintain kore rakhe. Okay, blah blah blah. Next is before slowing down with a deceleration of 0.5 meter per second square. Before slowing down with a speed of blah blah blah. Now, kintu ami ki kori? I told you guys. What do? I write down the values here, just to be sure. Clear? So, amar eta ekটু উল্টা হচ্ছে. Wait করো. Slanting এর মধ্যে প্যাডের মধ্যে লিখতে একটু কষ্ট হয়. I have no idea how to do that. Okay, chalo, not an issue. Baki. Erpore, what else they did? What else they said? That the A to B, the journey takes 180 seconds. Okay, sorry, I forgot to label something. Is that from here? Oops. From here till here, it is what? T, na? It was T. We wrote that. This is T. So আমরা একটা arrow draw করব এদিকে. T and these are the two. And how much is this value here? This is B. আমরা জানি because they said that it reaches till the speed of B. It will keep on accelerating at 1 meter per second square. The total journey is how much? 4,800. Okay. Chalo. Again, just like before that day, what we did, this is your T1 and this is your T2. Clear? So, can I do T1 to be rise by run, the acceleration to be rise by run? Remember? Achha, what did they tell me finally first? Sketch the graph. I did. 2 mark ekhane peye gechi. Kintu onek student ekhane velocity lekhe na. Eta velocity time graph na? Ki likhbe ekhane? Meter per second. আর এখানে কি লিখবে? টাইম ইজ ইকুয়াল টাইম কি লিখবে? সেকেন্ড. Clear? Okay. Now the journey from A to B takes 180 seconds. So এখানে 180 seconds হবে. ঠিক আছে? তারপর and distance between the station is 4,800 meter. Okay. আচ্ছা, তোমরাই বলো আমাকে, এখন আমি না বলবে স্পেসিফিক্যালি, আমি না এন্ড বাকিরাও বলো, সমস্যা নেই, বাট আমি না বলিও, আমি কি স্ট্রেট ফরওয়ার্ড ট্রাপেজিয়াম নিব না আমি লেন্থ ইনটু ব্রেডথ বেস ইনটু হাইট করে ডিফারেন্ট সেকশন এটাকে ডিভাইড করব? হোয়াট শুড আই ডু? শুড আই ডিভাইড ইট ইনটু ডিফারেন্ট সেকশন or should I take the whole thing as trapezium? What do you think? Trapezium? Okay, cool. Now, but for that I need my T1. Okay, T1. এখন you know rise by run, this B part I am doing. A part তো হয়ে গেছে আমাদের. Rise by run, acceleration যখনই দিবে rise by run করো, অথবা V is equal to U plus AT, completely up to you. So আমি একটা কাজ করি, V is equal to U plus AT নিয়ে আমি, ঠিক আছে? ফাইনাল ভেলোসিটি কত? ফাইনাল ভেলোসিটি হচ্ছে V, ইনিশিয়াল ভেলোসিটি কত? 0, acceleration কত? 1, টাইম কত? T1. So that means T1 is equal to V. Clear? Okay, let's go with the next one. Let's go with the second T2. T2 হচ্ছে তোমার same thing, v is equal to u plus at. I forgot to give something here by the way. Sorry, আমি কি ভুলে গেছি এখানে, minus sign. So can I do final velocity কত 0, initial velocity কত v plus at, a কত 0.5, কিন্তু কত 0.5 negative 0.5 into হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ তুমি বলো আমাকে, why do you think v is 0 কি? আচ্ছা ওকে, you have to say me the answer. তুমি বুঝলে তো হবে না কি क्या पास कर रहे हो तुम? अरे it is at rest না finally, ও ব্রেক করছে না, ও ব্রেক করছে না। আচ্ছা আমি বলি এখান থেকে ব্রেক করা শুরু করছে, এখানে ইনিশিয়াল ভেলোসিটি কত বলো, ওর ইনিশিয়াল ভেলোসিটি গ্রাফ থেকে তোমার কত লাগে v না, ফাইনাল ভেলোসিটি কি? হ্যাঁ বুঝছো, আজকে দিন বলে গেল তুই। আরে দেখাতাম তেরে খালি। আচ্ছা এখানে দেখো, তুমি এখানে মাইনাস ভি ইজ ইকুয়াল টু মাইনাস 0.5 t2 লিখতে পারো, ঠিক আছে? মাইনাস মাইনাস ক্যান্সেল, v ডিভাইডেড বাই 0.5 ইজ ইকুয়াল টু t2. সো v 0.25 কত হবে, t2 ইজ ইকুয়াল টু 2v. ক্লিয়ার? yes or no?
Yes.
Clear now জানা you tell me clear না? no problem it's okay. তুমি দেখো এটা নেগেটিভ সাইন, তো আমি v টাকে এখানে নিয়ে আসছি, কত হয়ে যাবে মাইনাস v না, নেগেটিভ নেগেটিভ ক্যান্সেল, v ডিভাইড বাই 0.5 কত t2. how much is 1 divided by 0.5? চেক করো ক্যালকুলেটরে, 2. so 2v, t2 is 2v, ঠিক আছে? আচ্ছা what did they tell us? show that t is equal to 180 minus 3v. very easy. total time কত ছিল, total time প্লাস করলে কত ছিল 180. so therefore t1 is v plus t plus 2v is equal to 180. so t plus 3v is equal to 180. t plus 3v is equal to 180. t is equal to 180 minus 3v. ঠিক আছে? ক্লিয়ার? নাও তোমার আচ্ছা হ্যাঁ আমি না বলো
বুঝি নাই
কি কোন পার্টটা বুঝো নাই বলো, let me label it for you. this one 1, this one 2, this one 3. কোনটা 3? তুমি জানো the total time taken is 180 seconds, এটা জানো তো না?
yes
ওকে আমি t1 এখানে দেখো t1 কত পাচ্ছি, v পাচ্ছি, সো t1 এর জায়গায় আমি v লিখবো, কারেক্ট?
হ্যাঁ
because t1 আমি v পাইছি, yes or no?
yes
okay look at the t2 আমি কি কি করব বলো,
2
t2 is 2v, t2 আমরা পাইছি 2v, এটা বুঝছো কিনা বলো, এখানে দেখো
we got
I mean,
2 right,
2v পাইছি, not 2v.
how did we get 2?
দেখো v ডিভাইডেড বাই 0.5 কত, 1 ডিভাইড বাই 0.5 কত, ক্যালকুলেটর চেক করো, 2. so 2v right?
I'm confused, why are we giving 1 divided by 0.5?
ওকে সমস্যা নাই বুঝাচ্ছি, চেক করো এদিকে, v ডিভাইডেড বাই 0.5 মানে হচ্ছে can also be written in the form of 1v divided by 0.5. yes or no?
yes okay বুঝছি
okay কোনো কিছু না থাকলে ওখানে 1 থাকে বলছিলাম আগেও, আচ্ছা যাই হোক 2v, দেখো v টোটাল টাইম কত, v plus t plus 2v is equal to 180, আমি ওটা এখানে লিখে দিছি, ক্লিয়ার?
হ্যাঁ বুঝছি
ওকে চলো বি পার্ট হয়ে গেছে আমাদের, নাও কাম টু সি পার্ট, 7 মার্কস. ওকে হোয়াট আর দ্য হিন্ট, দেখো সব হিন্ট এরা কোথায় দিয়ে দেয় জানো, কোশ্চেনে দিয়ে দে সব হিন্ট ওকে কোশ্চেনে একটা হিন্ট দিছে তোমাকে টাইম কে নিয়ে that the total time of the journey is 180 which we used in our B part আর একটা হিন্ট কোথায় দিছে ওরা ডিসটেন্স তো আমি ট্রাপেজিয়াম অথবা পাজল করে করে করা যাবে লেট মি ডু পাজল ওকে লাইক ফর এক্সাম্পল দিস ওয়ান ফর এক্সাম্পল এটা হাফ বেস ইনটু হাইট বেস কত হাইট কত b তাহলে লিখি সমস্যা নেই I'm doing C part now because they told us find the value of b there is only another hint I know what is the hint that the total distance traveled is 4800 meter so half v into v okay plus for key length into breadth second one length into breadth how much is that v into t so এটা হবে vt plus এরপরে again half base into height same base কিন্তু এবার কি 2v height কত v 2v height হচ্ছে v is equal to 4000 how much meter 4800 meter ক্লিয়ার আছে সবাই নাও এরপরে তোমরা সলভ করো হাফ হাফ ক্যান্সেল এখানে আসবে 0.5 v স্কয়ার plus vt plus v square is equal to 4800 this is your equation number 1 okay আমি এগুলো রাফ করে দিচ্ছি এগুলো তো আমি নাকি এক্সপ্লেইন করার জন্য বলছিলাম ওকে আমি এগুলো রাফ করে দিচ্ছি এখন এটা হচ্ছে তোমার ইকুয়েশন নাম্বার 2 you guys solve simultaneous equation for me and solve it তোমরা করছো এটা তোমরা করে ফেলছো I think it was জানাতে বেশি ডাউট ছিল এটা না বি পার্টই ছিল সি পার্ট পারবে এখন করে ফেলো ওকে I'll pause the recording বাকিরাও করে ফেলো in the meantime let me check the homework so you guys were able to combine this two equations simultaneous equation and do the sum for me and v value how much you guys got 80 40 or 80 is the answer okay then I'm not doing this any further let's go to the next question very few people are having doubt in this one what about this how many of you are having doubts in this one which one did Saeed ask me though 2015 and 16 June 2016 do I have June 2016 no Jan 2015 I think okay here Saeed was saying he has doubt in this one okay this 6 7 8 9 10 marks question 10 marks that's a lot of marks if you compare it with 75 out of 75 so let's start you know this 10 marks question you guys should do this sum in 10 minutes you should give yourself 1 mark 1 minute that's the best way to practice the paper quickly yeah chalo এদিকে দেখো now a train is along a straight horizontal track between two stations again same two stations A and B okay the train starts from rest at A and moves with a constant acceleration until it reaches a maximum speed of 108 kilometers per hour now we are not used to solving our sums in kilometer per hour we are used to solving them in meter per second whatever the train then travels the speed before it moves with a constant deceleration to rest at B the journey from A to B takes 8 minutes okay the graph is pretty much straightforward the graph is pretty much straightforward yeah so yeah go to 108 kilometers per hour solid line dibo na chalbe it's okay 108 kilometers per hour then it maintains the speed for certain time then it decelerates very easy there is nothing fancy about this graph they said you to sketch it first no first change 108 kilometers per hour to meter per second easy this is one of those physics questions 108 into 1000 divided by 3600 কেন 3600 সবাই জানো তো না okay cancel 108 into 10 divided by 36 করো 36 oh 30 you mean 30 meter per second is the answer ঠিক আছে so এটার আনসার কি হবে এটার আনসার হবে 30 meter per second. Okay, I'll pause the recording a bit. I got some resume recording. Okay, so where was I? 30 meter per second. আমরা লিখে ফেলছি. Sketch the graph. Given that the distance between the two stations is 12 kilometer. Okay, so okay, sketch the graph হয়ে গেছে না আমাদের? And the time spent decelerating. This is an important point. Time spent decelerating is three times the time spent accelerating. So the accelerating করতে তোমার x meter per second square যায়. For example, তাহলে decelerating করতে তোমার কত? 3x meter per second square যাবে. Yes, বুঝছো এটা তোমরা? সবাই বুঝছে অনলাইনে এই পার্টটা? This line, everyone understood? A and B part we did. C part 6 মার্কের. সবাই এই পার্টটা বুঝছো যে the time spent accelerating, let the time spent accelerating be x, therefore time spent decelerating is going to be 3x. Is this clear with everyone? Saeed and everyone?
Yes.
Sneha?
Yes.
Amina? Nafisa?
Yes. Yes.
Cool. এখন what else they said? They said 12 kilometer here, na? Chalo, again same story. Okay, let's divide this into 3 parts, same like before: acceleration, deceleration, and 3 parts. Okay, so what is this? Let this be t1, let this be t2, let this be t3. Okay, again let me do v is equal to u plus at. কার জন্য? t1 এর জন্য v is equal to u plus at. Okay, final velocity হচ্ছে 30, initial velocity হচ্ছে 0, acceleration হচ্ছে x t1. So therefore t1 is equal to 30 divided by x. Agree or disagree? Agree. This is your t1. Let's go to t2 now. t2 জন্য I have nothing, to be honest. There is nothing. Let's see. I will get 2 equations anyway. Over time this is total time this is 8 minutes, na? But they did not give me anything. 8 minutes is 480 seconds. This is 480 total time. This is আমাকে. This is exactly like the previous one we did just now. কিভাবে আমি দেখাচ্ছি? t2 keep it t2 only. Let's go to t3. t3 is same story. v final velocity কত? 0. Initial velocity কত? 30. Okay, তারপর minus 3x t2. Clear? 30 টাকে ওদিকে নিয়ে যাও. Minus 30 is equal to minus 3x t2. Minus minus cancel. X equals to 10. Agree? So no, sorry, x equals to 10. Where is my brain? 3x, na? So it's going to be 10 by x. Agree? Is t2. Agree? Okay, now would you agree if I say 30 by x t1 plus t2? Sorry, this is not t2. I'm finding t3 here, guys. Sorry, I'm finding t3, not t2. T3. Okay, so this is t2 is equal to 480 seconds. This is my equation number
Bhaiya,
1. Hai bolo.
T2 we can take it as 480 minus 4x.
4x you mean 40x?
No, 480 minus 4x.
Why 4x though? Tell me 4x.
Because 3x, T3 is 3x, T1 is x.
No, T3 is not 3x, bro. T3 is 10 by x. We just found that. এটা হচ্ছে তোমার acceleration, এটা time না তো না? This is not time, this is acceleration. Agree?
Yeah. Okay, understood.
So আমি 4x পারবো না তো. So that's why I made this equation. This is my, see, I have 2 unknown here. One is the unknown is T2. I don't know what T2 is. Okay, and another unknown I have is this thing, x value. 2 unknown. So therefore I need 2 equations. আমাকে কোশ্চেনে দুইটা হিন্ট দিছে, একটা হচ্ছে টাইম যেটা আমি করে ফেলছি, আরেকটা হচ্ছে তোমার টোটাল ডিসটেন্স ট্রাভেল, that is 12,000 kilometer. Again if I do 12 total distance travel, same like before, half base into height. Look this one, half base into height, half base কত t1 কত 30 by x, height কত height হচ্ছে 30 okay plus t2 into 30 this one t2 into 30 plus again half base 10 by x into height 30 total হবে এটা কাজ করো I wrote it two bigger letters and our size of the this one is too much that's the reason let me just compress it a bit oh god no yep no yep okay এটা হয়ে গেছে equals to কত হবে equals to হবে 12000 এখন সবাই এতটুকু বুঝে গেছে কিনা বলো 12000 কেন they said the total distance traveled is 12 কিলোমিটার সবাই এতটুকু বুঝছো কিনা বলো অনলাইন এভরিওয়ান এটা হচ্ছে তোমার টাইমের ইকুয়েশন এটা হচ্ছে তোমার টাইমের ইকুয়েশন এটাকে যদি আমি সিম্পলিফাই করি উপরেরটাকে টাইমের ইকুয়েশন ইটস গোইং টু বি 40 by x plus t2 equal to 480 this is my equation number key 1 I'm now getting equation number 2 in terms of area under the graph find করতেছি it's always this two only to be honest in the graphs it's always this two you find area under the graph equation and you find time equation দুইটা থাকে সব সময় okay so in this case half and 15 what is 15 into 30 450 450 divided by কত x plus 30 t2 plus এখানে কত 5 3 5 15 150 divided by x equals to 12000 বুঝছো কিনা বলো সবাই বুঝছো কিনা বলো I'm so sorry I slept when you sent me তখন আমি অলমোস্ট ঘুম চলে গেছিলাম কেন এটা আধা ঘন্টা লাগে রেজিস্টার করতে আমি তো এখন টিউশনে বিজি হয়ে গেছি এটা কি এমার্জেন্সি পাঠাতে হবে ওনাকে না রাত্রি 10 o'clock ফ্রি হবার পরে আমি এটা করতে পারবো বিকজ ইট টেকস হাফ এন আওয়ার ফর দ্য রেজিস্ট্রেশন টু গো গেট রেজিস্টার্ড দেন কাম ব্যাক তারপর আমার টাইমও লাগবে এটা রেজিস্টার করতে আমি তো টিউশনে আছি হ্যাঁ এটা হয়ে গেছে ইকুয়েশনটা ওকে সো these are the two equations you guys are supposed to know this is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2 which I did over here 450 plus 150 কত 600 600 divided by x plus 30 t2 is equal to 12000 this is your equation number 2 you have equation number 1 with you you have equation number 2 with you combine both of them make t2 the square of the formula okay and find the value for me I'll pause the recording please okay guys I made a very big mistake over here one of the biggest mistake I made here is that they wrote here the time spent so there is supposed to be a time over here and I made the mistake that the deceleration is 3 times the acceleration that is the one thing I made mistake over here okay so I have to rectify the mistake now I think it is going to be a very costly rectification but let's see okay let's try doing it okay so they said the time spent decelerating so this is going to be what the hell so many dogs there is a billy inside my house wait let me so I made that mistake here now this is going to be sorry this is going to be 3t1 at least you guys learn how to do the sum in some other method okay this is going to be let's say your t1 and this is going to be 3t1 agree and let this be capital letter t over here or t2 এটাকে আমি t2 করে দিই ঠিক আছে এটাকে আমি t2 করে দিই that's a mistake I made now we have to do the whole thing again which we will do don't worry I'm going to cancel all these things just one misunderstanding in the question this is the reason we have to read the question properly I think you have to learn it from me itself here that you have to read the whole question properly you understood that when I was doing this mistake what did you tell me that the time spent is thrice not the acceleration okay big mistake guys big mistake okay বাকি সব ঠিক আছে, method is going to be like that same only. Now we can take like this 3t1 plus t1 plus t2 is equal to how much? 480 second. This is number one. Okay, now the thing here is that this is the one we are supposed to know. Look here, in place of t2 can we write, whole thing is the full all the time is what, 480 na, ওখান থেকে your 4t is getting cancelled, so it's going to be 480 minus 40, 4t1 at what's up. Okay, so instead of t2 can I write 480 minus 4t1 plus 480 minus 4t1. Okay, 3 এখানে 40 ক্যান্সেল হয়ে যাচ্ছে, আর যেটা আর লেখার দরকার নেই আমার actually. I don't have to write this equation anymore. Now we can go directly to the key, area under the graph. Area under the graph half base into height করো, base হচ্ছে t1, height হচ্ছে 30, plus length into breadth করো, 30 into 480 minus 4t1 plus half base into height করো, 3t1 30, total কত equals to 12,000. Clear? Okay, so this is good. Next 2 ones are 2, 15 কি হবে, 15 t1 plus 30 into 480 কত, 30 into 480 14400, then minus 120 t1, yeah, okay, plus এখানে কত, 15 into 3 কত, 15 into 3 কত, 45, 45 is equal to how much, 45 t1 na is equal to 12,000. I think after this you guys can solve on your own. It was easy, it's just that my misunderstanding made the sum go, but it was still solvable even with my mistake also, but the answer was not correct. Yeah, that was the only thing. So try finding the t1. Once you guys find the t1, let me know, I'll continue. Okay, so we got the t1 and I need to find the value of what, acceleration. So you can see the acceleration over here, it's going to be rise by run. Rise is what, 30, run কত, 40, yeah, so acceleration is 30 divided by 40, 0.75 meter per second. Clear? Okay, now let's go to the next concept. Next doubt কার আছে বলো, এটা জুন 2016 কে বলছে এটা, Said, you were there with me in the first class. Now this was the first class question. Why are you not able to do this, Said? Said, first class,
I don't
remember?
think this is the one.
Okay, you said June 2016 to me in the chat list.
I think it's question number 6 for this
Question
paper.
Oh, this one. Okay, this
Yeah,
one is
this one I have doubt as well.
yes, this one is a tough question. This one is a tough question. Let's try doing it. So do you guys want me to give another one class of combination of all these sums, or do you guys want me to take test in the next class itself? Huh? Because this is chapter number 1 of mechanics, right? But it consists of many sub chapters. So let's do this. Okay, first question, they said 2 cars A and B move on a parallel straight horizontal track. Initially A and B are both at rest, A at the point P and B at the point Q. Okay, it's like a drag race. Initially they are at rest. At time t is equal to 0 seconds, A starts to move with constant acceleration for 3.5 seconds, reaching a speed of 14 meters per second. Car then moves with a constant speed of 14 meter per second. Okay, let me sketch a graph over here. Okay, find the value of A. Okay, time koto? How much is the time? 3.5. And reaches koto? 14 meter per second. Final velocity. Initial velocity is 0. Time দিয়ে দিছে easy আছে v is equal to u plus 80. Final velocity is 14 is equal to initial velocity 0 because it is at rest na. V is equal to u plus 80. A কত এই জায়গায় a লেখো, time কত 3.5. so a is equal to 14 divided by 3.5. how much is it? check 4. so প্রথমটার আনসার হচ্ছে 4 meter per second square. clear? Zubair, এটা clear আছে না? car B also starts to move at t is equal to 0 seconds in the same direction as car A. Okay, same timing শুরু হয়েছে. car B moves with a constant acceleration of 3 meter per second square. At time t is equal to t seconds, B overtakes A. At this instant, A is moving with constant speed. Cool. Chalo then. Now, okay, on the diagram sketch same axis. Cool. Chalo, ami সব কিছু এখন draw করি. So what I will draw it with different colors. That would be better for me. Eta solid line. Let us talk about car A now. A was accelerating, then it was moving at constant velocity. This was A. Now B is accelerating at 3 কত meter per second square? 3. আর এটা ছিল 4. তো মানে তোমার B এর স্লোপটা এর থেকে কম হবে because A এর acceleration is how much? 4 meter per second square. B এর acceleration কত? 3. So let me change the color. So B will be less and will keep on going, and when it is moving at constant velocity, that time it takes over. বলছো কিনা বলো? So this is the, I assume here it's taking over. Because they themselves wrote in the last line. See, B overtakes A. At this instant, A is moving with a constant speed. Clear? Okay. Now, and how much is this speed, by the way? 40 meter per second. Oh, by the way, no. I think I made a mistake over here. আমি ওর final speed জানি না, so maybe he can take over here as well. We don't know, but যখন take over করছে, it is moving at constant velocity k, your A. So this is the part where he is taking over. I can see that. বুঝছো তো না? এই পার্টে they are taking over this time. What time is it? I don't know. Let that time be t seconds. Okay. Now we know for a fact this is 3.5. তোমরা জানো সবাই তো না এটা 3.5 সে? Okay, and the whole thing is t as well. They both are taking the same time. Whole thing is t, and this is t minus 3.5. Online সবাই বুঝছো কিনা বলো আমাকে?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone. Mehak,
Can you explain it again?
again, you understood the yellow line diagram I did over there?
Yes.
That initially for 3.5 seconds it was accelerating till it reaches 14 meter per second. Then after that it start moving at constant velocity. The bike B, I mean the vehicle B, this is A, this is B. For B, he was accelerating only and he took over. He took over when your A is traveling at constant velocity. Somewhere this time, the whole time it took was t seconds, capital letter T. Era bolche na? At time t seconds. So the whole thing is t. আমি জানি from here to here acceleration 3.5 seconds. So yellow line is jonno this part is t minus 3.5. Blue line is jonno the whole thing is capital letter T. Clear?
হ্যাঁ বুঝছি।
স্নেহা বুঝছো? মেহেক বুঝছো?
Yes, বুঝছি।
Yeah.
আরে ওখানে কেউ নাই, শুধু একজন আছে, যে একজন আসবে, যে কেউ নাই ওখানে। Bigyasha and you are going to be there. Okay, then we are going to do the class. I have to do electric field in front of you only. You will not understand anything. Okay, C হচ্ছে find the value of t now. Find the value of t now. আচ্ছা দেখো, দোনোটা সেম ডিসটেন্স ট্রাভেল করছে না? ও এখান থেকে এখানে গেছে, লেটস সে এখানে টেক ওভার করছে, আর এখান থেকে এখানে গেছে। Do you understand that both of them travel the same distance? This is something that you should know. If they both are traveling the same distance, that means both of their area under the graph is same. Understood? Both of their area under the graph is same. চলো আমি area under the graph of blue line নিয়ে এখানে 8 মার্কের জন্য এটা which part is it by the way? C part. Already B part হয়ে গেছে, this is my B part. I'm doing C part. এখন ব্লু লাইনের আমি area under the graph করি। ব্লু লাইনের area under the graph হচ্ছে half base which is t into height. Do I know the velocity? I don't know, but I can find it. Velocity আমি find করতে পারবো কিভাবে? Let's check. Okay, let me do that side. No, before finding the velocity, I need, before doing area under the graph, I need to find the velocity for the blue color line, for the B part, for B vehicle B. So we know V is equal to U plus AT. Final velocity find করতে হবে। Initial velocity কত? How much is it? 0. Acceleration how much? 3. And total time taken is t. So final velocity is how much? 3t. Clear কি না বলো? Final velocity কত? 3t. So now if I do half base into height for the blue line, base কত? Big T. Height কত? 3t. ঠিক আছে? This area under the graph will be equal to the yellow line, which is the trapezium. Forget this right now. Which is trapezium. Forget it right now. So in trapezium, what do I have? As I said, you guys want to do separate, or do you want to do together? That is, I'm doing separate right now. If you want to do trapezium, go for it. You want to do separate, go for it as well. But this video will be watched by many other people who will be starting their M1, who doesn't know how the trapezium works. So for them, I'm doing triangle and rectangle method. So can you see this little yellow color triangle? Can you see that this yellow color little part, half base কত, height কত? 14. Base কত? 3.5. So area of the blue color line is equal to area of the yellow into 14 plus rectangle. Rectangle এ তোমার length কত? t minus 3.5. Height কত? 14. t minus 3.5. Height হচ্ছে 14. Okay, both the areas are equal to each other, yellow color area and blue color area. Remember this? Okay, Pushpita, after this you can do, right?
Yes.
You understood, right?
Yeah.
It হবে 1.5 t square is equal to, what is 0.5 into 3.5 into 14? 0.5 into 3.5 into 14? 4.5 plus 4t. What is 3.5 into, no 14t. 14t. Okay, what is 3.5 into 14? 49. Okay, what is 24.5 minus 49? Again minus 24.5 equals to 0. এটাকে তোমরা ক্যালকুলেটরে করে t ভ্যালু ফাইন্ড করো। So they wanted the t value from us, na? 8 marks, t value. You guys are going to get it. I'll pause the recording. Sorry, resume. Okay, one tiny mistake here. There is a sign because see, your 49 is negative, right? So your answer will also come negative here. So when it will shift on the other side, it will be plus 24.5. So t kota pacho? T will be 7 or 2.33. So, but they wrote here that your speed should be less than, no, it cannot be 2.3. Your acceleration, did they give us anything on a sketch? Find the value of t. Yeah, because your time should be more than 3.5, na? Your time should be more than 3.5. It cannot be less than 3.5. Look at, because they said us when the other car was at constant speed, that time only he is taking over. So when did the other car, the A, reach constant speed? After 3.5 seconds, na? So 2.33 will not be the case. Answer is 7. Clear? Okay. Next question. Next question, please. এটাতে কারো ডাউট আছে? এটা কি দিছিলাম না তোমাদের? এটা তোমাদেরই করতে হবে। Was the part of the homework? No? Okay, this you guys will do now. And for homework, anyway, you guys are doing this one now. For homework, next 1, 2, next. Okay, profile to finish kore asbe. Next class going to 1, 2, 3. Then I will give more questions as well. Such questions I'm going to give you guys. These are not the only questions. Right now, you guys will do this. Which one? Upore. Okay. Actually, Jannat has a doubt. This one?
No,
This one. The whole question you mean?
Part B.
Part B. D. Okay, let me do it. There's nothing I can do. Let me do the whole thing, okay? Chalo guys. Let me excuse me. I'll zoom it out. I'm recording my own voice. Hello. Okay, correct. A car starts from rest point A and moves with a straight horizontal road. The car moves with a constant acceleration of 1.5 meter per second square for the first 8 seconds. Okay, let me draw that first of all. Let me draw that. Okay, for the first 8 seconds, chalo, 8 seconds, constant acceleration this of 1.5. The car then moves with a constant acceleration of 0.8 meter per second for next 20 seconds. মানে এখানে একটা কনসেপ্টে দুই তিনটা চলে আসছে, তো এটাকে একটু কম করতেছি আমি। 0.8 ওটার স্লোপ কম হবে না, because initially what was it 1.5, so ওর স্লোপটা 1.5 থেকে কম হবে, so let it be like this something. Okay, for next 20 seconds it's going to be a very long number. Okay, 20 seconds পর্যন্ত. It then moves with a constant speed for t seconds. Okay, it moves then for constant speed for t seconds, and before slowing down with a constant deceleration of 2.8 meter per second square, and so. This is the whole graph. গ্রাফটা বুঝছো তোমরা? এখন কিন্তু গ্রাফটা আমাদের কি করতে হবে? লেবেল করতে হবে। তো আমি যদি এটাকে লেবেল করি, প্রথমে 1.5 meter per second square till 8 seconds it was going. This is 8 seconds, 1.5 meter per second square. Then he is going with 0.8 meter per second square. Koto next 20 seconds. So 20 seconds jodi hoy, this is going to be 28. Then rest of them he is going with constant speed of t seconds. Okay, then he is decelerating to 2.8 meter per second square. So here it is minus 2.8 meter per second square. Clear? Yeah? Okay. Until it stops at point B. Cool. Find the speed of the car at 28 seconds. Easy peasy. Keno, ora bolche look here. We will do V is equal to U plus 80 here. A part na? V is equal to U plus 80. What is the final velocity here? V. U koto? 0. A koto? 1.5. Time koto? 8. Koto bacho? 1.5 into 8. Calculator? Huh? 12. So 12 meter per second. So what is the speed here? 12. But or initial speed হচ্ছে কত 12, final speed কত 28 seconds এ I don't know. Final speed কি লিখবো question mark. Acceleration জানি, time কত নিছে 20 seconds. Yeah, so I'm going to take again V জানি না, U 12, 0.8 into 20 করো কত পাচ্ছ 28 only. Okay, so the answer is 28 meter per second. Online সবাই কি এতটুকু বুঝে গেছো? Everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, এটাও ঠিক. So done. 28 meter per second is my A part. Next, B part. Sketch হয়ে গেছে. 5 mark on the hand. Now, find the distance traveled the car during first 28 seconds of the journey. Now here I will be using trapezium rule. কেন? প্রথমটা হচ্ছে half base into height. Because you know area under the graph is what? Distance traveled. So প্রথমটা হচ্ছে half base কত 8, height কত 12. So 2 ones are 2, 4 2s are 8, 4 12s are কত 48, 4 12s are 48 meter. Okay, এরপরে প্লাস এদিকে ট্রাপেজিয়াম না, half h হবে this, দুইটা প্যারালাল, this is a parallel line, this is also a parallel line না, these two are parallel. এটা হচ্ছে তোমার হাইট, দুইটা প্যারালাল মাঝখানে যে ডিসটেন্স ওটা হাইট কত 20. ওপেন ব্র্যাকেট a প্লাস b, a হচ্ছে এটা কত 12, ঠিক আছে, b হচ্ছে কত this কত এটা 28, half h a প্লাস. ওকে, ঠিক আছে, তারপর এটা তো না, হ্যাঁ অ্যাড করো, এটা হচ্ছে তোমার 10. What is 28 plus 12? 28 plus 12, 40 plus 10, 40 into 10, 400. 48 plus 400 কত 448 মিটার. এটাও পাইছো তোমরা? ক্লিয়ার? ক্লিয়ার না? ওকে, নাও কামস সি পার্ট. তোমার সি পার্ট এটা সি ছিল. নাও ডি পার্ট. দ্য ডিসটেন্স ফ্রম এ টু বি ইজ 2 কিলোমিটার. আচ্ছা, পুরো গ্রাফটা 2 কিলোমিটার, ওখান থেকে 28 সেকেন্ডে you have already completed 448 meter. How much is left? This whole part is 448 meter. So this trapezium, can you see this trapezium here? Its distance কত? এই পুরোটা 448. Agree? Or basically I can say this is 400 and this is 48. So 2000 kilometer, 2000 meter না, 2000 meter থেকে 448 চলে গেলে কত বাকি? 1552 মিটার বাকি. ওকে, আমি যদি এটার এরিয়া আন্ডার দ্য গ্রাফ ফাইন্ড করি এই ফুল জিনিসের ট্রাপেজিয়ামের, what will the area under the graph be? 1552. Okay, that's what I'm going to do here. Area under the what graph. Chalo, let's do it. Find the value of t. Okay, we will do that. Before that, I need to find what is this time here. I need to find this time. Yeah, এই টাইমটা আমাকে ফাইন্ড করতে হবে, এটা কত হবে, because I need to find only this t না. Okay, let's do that. How much is that time going to be? We are in, এটা কি b part করছে না c part করছে? Oh, we are doing c part. The c, then comes d part, but d part I need to know or initial velocity কত 28, initial velocity কত 28, final velocity কত 0, acceleration কত minus 2.8. So again we are going to use which formula? V is equal to u plus 80. Final velocity কত 0, initial কত 28 minus 2.8 multiplied by time কত জানি না চলো 10 হবে অ্যাকচুয়ালি 10 হবে না 10 seconds let me know let her find out 10 so this is 10 okay can I do this in আমি এটাকে trapezium না আমি এটাকে division করে ফেলি can you see this is a rectangle how much is it t multiplied by up down 28 t multiplied by 28 plus half base into height base কত 10 না height কত 28 না base হচ্ছে 10 height হচ্ছে 28 এই পুরোটাকে করে কি হবে তোমার এরিয়া 1552 now find the value of t online everyone clear
Yes.
Yes.
Mehak Sneha Amina Pushpita Saeed Zaid
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
okay so find the value of t that will be end of today's our class বাকি আর 3-4টা সাম বাকি আছে ওগুলো তোমরা as a homework করে আসবে ঠিক আছে maybe next class I will repeat that hard question remember I told you guys Jan 2020 ওটা আমি তোমাদেরকে করাবো ঠিক আছে okay guys so tata বলবো and find the value of t and let me know whether you got the value of t or not okay I'm ending the class everyone tata